Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PTX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like you this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then just makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. And in this situation, makes summarizing the overall chart quite straightforward. And when I say this, I'm not saying it towards the company. I don't know anything about the company. I'm saying it towards how the price has acted, hence price action. So from a price action perspective, this thing was just an absolute pump and dump today. I mean, a slaughter fest. To think that at one point the price was all the way up here, and then all of a sudden the price is closed down there. I mean, if that's not a pump and dump, I don't know what is. And, just kind of another way to look at it is my definition of a pump and dump, price makes a really nice move, and then within a relatively short amount of time, the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So where did this move actually start? And to me, it started when it broke out up above this pink line here, which in the world of charts is a very famous level, the 200 period simple moving average. So we'll just leave the pink line there. I won't even put that in there. So that is where, in technical jargon, in trading terminology, the breakout started. So let's quickly run through that definition. As I said, the price makes a nice move. Well, as we established, that's where the move started, the breakout started, and the price went all the way up there. I'm thinking we can all agree that this indeed here was a very nice move. Next part of the definition, within a relatively short amount of time. Considering this all happened in essentially 1 day's worth of time, again, I'm thinking we can all agree this indeed occurred in a very short amount of time. And then the final part is the price goes back to where it started, or in some cases lower. So we already established where it started at that pink line, but where did the price ultimately close? Not only did it go back to where it began, it just kept on going further and further downwards and is literally now sitting, so where the price closed right here, and if you match that up with here, it's literally all the way back to where it all started, and that's just not a sign of any sort of true power. Am I saying the price can never ever make another nice move again? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying as far as the big gap up and move this morning was concerned, there was absolutely zero true power behind it, as the chart proved to be an absolute total pump and dump. Hate to see it because people are literally buying up around here, but hopefully some lessons can be learned. One of the biggest questions I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.